Hey everybody, greetings. It's Mike in Milwaukee, and I'm with my son Ed tonight, and we're doing Willett Reserve. But first I'm going to pour this out so you can listen to what I've been listening to the last couple of nights. But it's a great little bloop, 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 bloop. It's so much fun. It's a great effect. Welcome, Eddie. Yeah. All right, so like I said earlier, Willett Reserve. And what do we know about Willett?
So,
me, nothing. I got it as a gift, and I've been drinking it subsequently. And, I'm me.
Yeah, so Willett is, Willett Distillery is it's technically is now called Kentucky Bardstown Distillers. Or I think that's the managing name, and Willett Distillery is the operating name. Something like that. Future Eddie will make the distinction. But basically, Willett Distillery, up until 2012, wasn't actually distilling anything. The name distillery was kind of misleading.
A misnomer, as it were.
Yeah, which a lot of companies have been doing, which is I think, a little sketchy. But it technically was a distillery back in the day. But from the 80s up till 2012, again, future Eddie, it's on you to get good dates. But up until 2012, they were sourcing product, and that's what they were putting into their bottles.
Okay. Well, it's an interesting bottle. I love this
Is.
thing.
Now, this is a more recent release of their Pot Still Bourbon.
Right.
It doesn't have an age statement. We don't know where it got sourced from. It's probably Heaven Hill, which makes good stuff. Nothing wrong with Heaven Hill.
Okay.
We don't know the mash bill. We know it's at 47% alcohol, though. And sooner or later, they're actually going to have house distilled liquid going into this.
Very good.
Which they've started releasing 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old stuff that was distilled at Willett Distillery. It's just they haven't caught up enough to put stuff in there.
But
yeah, they're working on it.
Yeah.
It is a really cool bottle, though.
The but I'm saying is I've tasted this already, and it's sweet molasses heaven. It's got that bourbon-esque corn sweetness.
Bourbon tastes like bourbon.
Yeah. No, it's got that sweet corn, and it's got that molasses, brown sugar. It's like eating a molasses cookie.
It is. You're very right. You're very right. That is super corn sweet on the nose.
Yeah.
And actually, molasses is a pretty good comparison because I feel like it's very sweet with just that little tiny hint of bitterness that you get from molasses. Like a molasses cookie, very much so. It smells like molasses cookie with all that crystalline sugar on top. Yeah.
So it's not a bad way to go.
No, and so this runs about $40 to $60 depending where you are. For the fifth, I think by us it's like $45. They also sell it in handles.
Ooh.
Which is ridiculous looking.
Is it a big pot still?
It's a big pot still. It's insane looking.
All right. Well, maybe for next year's birthday, I'll get one of those.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, I'm going to dive in here. It's a great color.
I get a little bit of some kind of nuttiness, which would make sense with Heaven Hill. Usually I get some peanuttiness with them. That could be what it is. Also, very light kind of hay notes. Kind of hay, grassy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, mostly sweet though. It's actually quite a bit spicier on the taste than you would have thought up from the nose.
Yeah.
There's some white pepper there. There's some of that white pepper spice.
Yeah, sides of the tongue.
Yeah. And it's not all sweet. It is kind of drying on the finish. That kind of bitter note seeps back in. Yeah.
It's almost like when you drink wine. Like a sherry, it starts out kind of sweet and then dries up in the back of your throat.
Dries up in the back of your throat. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
And for $45, I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And as a collector bottle, I think it's even better. Stick a rose in there. Yeah.
I feel like that's the big thing you're buying it for. Really is
Maybe right now.
the bottle.
Yeah, right. Well, when they start getting their own out into market, I think, maybe
That'll be
it'll
interesting.
even better.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, this isn't bad. I don't think it's the best bourbon I've ever had.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's amazing.
No.
But it's
drinkable.
definitely cool.
Yeah.
It's got a cool bottle. I do. And the thing is that it's pot still. Well, the thing is, it's pot still distilled, as far as I know. Bottled in Kentucky, because it better be pot still distilled since it's in a pot still bottle. Most bourbon in the United States is distilled with a column still, just because it's more efficient. It's way easier.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
they still have to keep it under 80% when they're distilling, but they can do it easier in a continuous still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw some water in this and then come
good
back.
idea.
All right.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's not the best bourbon, but it's fun.
No, it's not bad though.
Yeah. We've definitely had better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on the dry note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can feel it puckering now as it's. So, the aftertaste, the finish is not exactly what the front is at all.
Yeah.
You go from that sweet to that dry kind of tannic.
I don't necessarily mind that though.
No.
I don't mind a drying finish. I'm not that big on really big sweet, overly sweet stuff. Well, depending.
Like me.
Depending on the drink, sometimes sweet stuff is pretty fun. But for the most part, I would rather it end a little more dry than sweet.
Sure. Okay.
So,
and if you caught all that, hey, we're back.
yeah. we just started talking again. We didn't really have a plan there.
New.
I will say, with a little bit of water, I'm getting more of that barnyardy kind of smell, more of that vegetal kind of thing. It's still pretty. Mm-hmm. It's still pretty sweet, very peanutty, very, brown sugary. Yeah.
Taste it now.
Okay.
I noticed one thing straight up.
I'm getting like a marzipan taffy frosting cake thing. But
And you lose a bit of the pepper.
yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty good. Not amazing.
Right.
Probably not my first choice for a bourbon, but
Right.
yeah.
But you know what? After the Badger Illinois law, Illinois, the Badger Illini lost today. This is a go-to. God, I didn't think I'd ever get that out.
I think they're just called fibs, Dad.
Sad times these.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
So, that was Willett. Fun bottle.
Cool bottle.
Not bad whiskey. So, yeah. All right. Until next time, this has been the Rock Gut Review. You guys make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Love
us. And stay safe and stay rotten.